guys, it's Ursula C, and I am coming to you today with a update that I was supposed to do like months ago. Yeah. Um, and the update that I'm talking about is life, or my life, or how things are going after wearing braces. So here we go. Alright, so after wearing braces, if you didn't know, I'm an adult. Duh. And I was wearing braces for about, I want to say 14 months, so almost a year and a half. And when I wore the braces, at first they were uncomfortable, they were weird, they were different, you know, the whole 9 yards. Then, of course, this past summer I had them taken off and I was ecstatic. I was ecstatic. I was like, I'm getting these braces off. I was just so happy. I got them off in July. I wanted them off before my birthday, but what the heck. They were off sooner than what I thought. So I was just happy about that. So anyway, once the braces came off, I had to start wearing a retainer. And actually I wear two retainers. One is permanent and it is behind my bottom teeth. And then I have a everyday retainer. And when the braces were first taken off, I was instructed to wear them 24/7. And I did for the most part, I should say. The two things that I didn't like about the retainer is, one, having it on. No disrespect to anyone who has a speech impediment, but when I would talk, it sounded like I had a speech impediment. Well, I'm in the medical field, so I'm constantly talking to people, constantly, you know, I have to talk. And so when I have to talk and I have to explain things, especially in detail as I do with my job, it sounded like I had a speech impediment to me. And I think, and maybe it's just me being self-conscious, I think a lot of the patients were looking at me like, especially patients that I'd seen before, I think they were probably wondering what was going on with me. So that made me feel uncomfortable. Then also, because I always take my retainer out the correct way that you're supposed to take it out, starting from the back and just pulling it down and forward. Right here, like, you know, in your little crack of your mouth, it started to get dry there all the time. The skin was breaking there. It was kind of not totally gross, but it was uncomfortable, and there was times where I couldn't fully extend my mouth open because it would hurt because the skin was broken. So I kind of quit wearing my retainer for a while, and then I would do it where I'd wear it at night. And I could tell the difference because I've always had a gap ever since I was little. The only reason why I decided to get braces in the first place is because one of my front tooth, my tooth in the front, was kind of crooked. I didn't care if there was a gap there. I just wanted that tooth, you know, I wanted that tooth straight because, yeah, it was this one. So when I would turn to the side, it'd be like, I don't know, just all kinds of weird. So that's why I got the braces in the first place. So anyway, with your retainer, you really have to wear it because your teeth can, and from my own experience, will shift back. Now, mine have shifted to the point where sometimes I have like a little gap, but if I wear my retainer all the time, that gap will close and boom. But my actual tooth, you know, the one that I was so worried about and the reason why I got braces in the first place, has not shifted back. I do need to wear my retainer a lot more, but a lot of the times I do wear it at night. Sometimes when I'm around the house, I'll wear it. But when I'm out, it just becomes a little bit too difficult because then when you eat and all that kind of stuff, you got to take it out, you excuse yourself to the bathroom and all that kind of stuff, and you just don't want to keep having to do that. But if you have a retainer, if you're watching this, you have a retainer, or you have braces, or even thinking about getting braces, when your braces come off, please wear your retainer, because some people aren't so lucky and they have to get braces all over again. So make sure that you wear your retainer as instructed by your dentist or whoever's putting these braces on you. In the long run, you know, the effects of it, I feel more comfortable and confident in my smile. And I actually sometimes feel like I don't know how to smile because my teeth, the way they sit, just everything, I'm just like, is this a cute smile? Okay, just kidding. But my confidence level has went up a lot, and I feel more comfortable, and it's just something that I don't have to worry about anymore. You know, some people worry about their weight, some people worry about their hair, other things that might be going on in their body, or maybe they have a blemish somewhere. I don't know. But my thing was my teeth. And so now I feel a lot more comfortable. I'm doing really well. I do wear my retainer. You know, they tell you how to take care of your retainer and all that jib jab. And it's a wonderful thing. So in the long run, if you're thinking about braces, get them. As far as price, it just depends if you have insurance, if you don't have insurance. If you have a child and you're not able to get them braces, paying out of pocket or due to insurance, but you have I think it's Medicaid, Medicare, whatever. If your child is on that, then most of the time they pay for it for free actually. So look into that. As far as adults, I'm not sure. But regardless of your age, of course, always talk to your doctor, your orthodontist, dentist, whoever your initial person is. Talk to a healthcare employee about your braces and your teeth and the condition, because some of it might just be something more cosmetic. For instance, having braces anyway is a cosmetic type thing, but more so you just want your gap to close. Some people really have, and I hate to say it like this, but have some jacked up teeth. And so in those instances you want to talk about how long you'd be wearing it, this, that, or the other. As an adult, having braces and having to go through the whole process, I think it's totally worth it, especially if it's something that's bothered you all your life and maybe you weren't able to get braces when you were younger, this, that, or the other. Do it. You know, it definitely has changed my life. I'm much happier. I feel better. And I just say do it. Do it. If it's going to help you and your confidence, and maybe there are other issues going on with your mouth where it's just you have to have braces, do it. It's totally worth it in the long run. So anyway, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. All my teeth are straight. They're looking great. They're wonderful. I'm not going to get all up in the camera with it because when I used to do my videos on braces and everything, I got some weird, crazy people. Like, people are really nasty. So I'm not going to get all up in the camera, but I just wanted to come to you guys because I was supposed to do an update on that and I never did, and it's going to be the end of the year, so I decided I'm going to try and push as many videos as I can about things that I promised to do reviews on, you know, that I can think about. But if you have any other questions or concerns, or you just want to make a comment, whatever, of course go ahead and leave it in the comment section. If you want to see any of my other braces videos and the process and just whatever, go to my channel and check it out. They'll be labeled. I don't remember what they're labeled or what was said, but anyway, go check it out. And like I said, if you have any questions or concerns, comments, you know, whatever, hit me up. Alright, and this is your girl Ursula C, and thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for sticking with me through my little braces journey. And like I said, everything's good. I feel more confident. So if you're out there and you want to try braces, go for it. Alright, talk to you guys later.